Shout out all Urban Central, yeah, just put up Future Hendrix. Love to my hometown, Atlanta. Got you.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Is she with gang them? Or is it that you sucking little rod? However it go, I want you to fade. All that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis! What's up, everybody? Another great workout today. Staying in shape, staying inspired. Inspiring myself. You know what I'm saying? First thing you gotta do is inspire yourself. Without inspiration from within, you know what I'm saying? That self-love, that self-respect and all that.
Hold on to your edges, because the drama between Stevie J and 50 Cent is about to get real messy. Stevie J, a love and hip-hop star, and 50 Cent have some serious beef that's been brewing for a while. And it all came to a head when Stevie J confronted Fif about exposing his alleged fakes. The streets are saying that 50 Cent put Stevie J on blast, airing out all his dirty laundry for the world to see. But why would he do that? What's the real purpose behind this explosive confrontation? Is there more to this story than meets the eye? We're about to dive into all the juicy details and spill the tea on this shocking celebrity showdown. So grab your popcorn. This is going to be a wild ride. Now, you might be wondering, what's the history between these two? How did we even get here?
He also alleges that Diddy forced him to watch a video of Stevie J having sex with a man.
Who, little Stevie? Huh? Who, Stevie? What Johnson used to call him, Stevie? Yo, I read that, man. I don't know if you know this, but then maybe they have a tape that we didn't see because the pictures was a little vague. There was an exotic worker came out and said that was him and not Stevie J. But in order for them to put that in there, they must have clearly thought it was Stevie J or think it's Stevie J. But you got to get this, check this out. He knew that this kid admired Stevie J and loved the work Stevie J had done in the industry in the past. This kid looked up to Stevie J. Now, what if Puff told him that that was Stevie J in the tape? And the guy looked like Stevie J. He did facial, his face was fixed like he was doing some of the faces Stevie J be making. You understand? So now, the kid could have been drunk, kid could have been high. He was like, yo, Puff could have been like, yo, you talking about, this is somebody you admire? Look what he doing. This Stevie J right here. Now, in that kid's mind, he may have thought that was Stevie J, or he think that's Stevie J. If Puff told him that was Stevie J, it was Stevie J. So people can't say, oh, he lying and everything like that, because we really don't know what was said, but the kid said he told him, this is somebody I admire. This is somebody you got high aspirations for, that you want to be like. Look and see what he doing. This is what you should be doing too. Wow, that was crazy.
And you knew Stevie J, right?
I knew Stevie J real well, bro. I knew Stevie J when he was with Bad Boy, one of the hitmen. When him and Puff fell out, I used to take Stevie J around and everything, bodyguard him in certain places and everything. Stevie J was one of those dudes. He was a good brother, but he always wanted to be seen.
And when you hear these allegations, right, you knowing Stevie J, do you think it's possible that he could be gay?
Well, I don't know his sexuality, but cocaine is a hell of a drug. You understand? And by cocaine being a hell.
Let's break it down for you. Stevie J and 50 Cent go way back, and their relationship has been a roller coaster ride, to say the least. It all started when Stevie J was producing hits for some of the biggest names in the game, including members of 50 Cent's crew. They were running in the same circles, making money, and everything seemed tight. But you know how it goes in the industry. One minute you're cool, the next minute it's beef. Over the years, there have been whispers and rumors about tension between them. Some say it was about music, others say it was personal. But nothing really popped off until now. Cent is known for his trolling and his talent for stirring up drama. He's never been afraid to speak his mind or put people on blast. And Stevie J, he's no stranger to controversy either. From relationship drama to legal trouble, he's had his fair share. But what could have pushed 50 to go nuclear on Stevie like this? Why put all his business out there for the world to see? There has to be more to the story.
Indulgent with Diddy like that, and now he's invited to the Diddy parties. In that whole thing, if you read it, he said that Diddy said he was having sexual relationship with Stevie J. So all I can say is this, man. If two men lay down, how many homos get up?
2.
In my book. That's all you can say, man. You don't know. You know, unless you catch them in an act like that. You understand what I'm saying? But if he said, Puff said that he laid down with Stevie J and 2 men lay down, 2 homos get up.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a quote, man. And if I'm not mistaken, Stevie J, he was with you the night Big got killed, right?
Yeah, Stevie J was there. Stevie J was there. And as soon as Big died, he was supposed to get on the plane with us, with them, and go to New York. He rushed to Faith Hotel. Rushed just to the hotel. He was wearing my cross and my chain, right? I said, Stevie, I'm not selling you my cross. My cross got blessed. He said, let me wear it. I said, yo, okay, bruh. He gave me $1,500 for the chain and then never paid me for the cross. Ended up giving Faith the cross and the chain to give to little Chris Wallace. That's what he said he did with it.
You think it's a chance he was cracking Faith back then?
I don't know what he was doing, bruh, but it's funny they end up now. It's funny he ran to Big's wife when he got murdered.
Gnome 3, the streets are talking, and they're saying there's been some shady dealings going on behind closed doors. Word is, Stevie J might not be as loyal as he claims. Maybe he's been playing both sides of the fence, if you know what I mean. But here's the thing. We don't really know what's true and what's not. At this point, all we've got are rumors and speculation. What we do know is this. 50 Cent has made some serious allegations against Stevie J, and now it's all out in the open. So what exactly did 50 say? What kind of receipts did he bring to the table? And how did Stevie J react when he was confronted with all of it? Vor.
Man, we're gonna see what they got. But speaking of the raid, right? Did you see that viral video of Diddy? He was seen in Miami with Stevie J after the raid. You seen that video?
Yeah, I seen it.
What you think about that?
Well, I go way back when Stevie J first came to Bad Boy, after they left Uptown Records and everything like that. And Stevie J and Puff fell out real bad over, you know, it could have been producer credits and the whole 9 yards. But Stevie J didn't F with him until Love and Hip Hop. When Stevie J went to Love and Hip Hop and he became famous from that, Puff called him over there and they had a meeting. And I guess they rekindled their friendship. Because I used to bodyguard Stevie J. And, you know, go to different clubs. You know, I got pictures and everything. Stevie J didn't mess with Puff, you know, until after that Love and Hip Hop thing went down, you know. So now they back cool. What got me about the stuff like that them being back cool, that Stevie J went on TMZ and was speaking up on behalf of Diddy. Now, if anybody I want speaking up behalf of me, or I had anybody speaking up on my behalf, it wouldn't be Stevie J. You understand? I don't think that an individual of his caliber is capable or can be trusted in a way that I would like for him based on his actions on television and who he is as a person, what he has been shown as an individual, is a type of individual that I would have speaking on my behalf. Come on, we know he's a drug abuser. We know that he's been seen putting his hands on women in the wrong way. And I don't know, that shit is crumbling, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you can always say this, man. And the infamous words of one of the world's greatest comedians, Richard Pryor, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Why you say that? Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Because LaRob said that they be doing the liquid cocaine in the bottles and the Ciroc.
The plot thickens, and we're just getting started. Stay tuned because we're about to dive even deeper into this messy situation. Now, y'all know 50 Cent ain't one to hold his tongue, especially when it comes to spilling. T. He went off on stage like a bottle rocket, dropping all kinds of bombshells about this alleged affair. According to 50, Stevie J had been creeping with men on the down low, stepping out on his lady, and he even claimed to have the receipts to back it up.
Stevie J been in countless rehabs back and forth. We know, we've heard of Puff being in rehabs, secretly going to rehabs too. So, my man, when you get on those type of psychotropical, I think it's psychotropical drugs, man, and you start believing your own bullshit, and them two individuals together, man, you know they got to be crazy. Something got to be wrong with when he sit up there and he said that he want to challenge 50. And I don't know much about that Clout him challenging 50 to a fight, and we seen how 50 Cent, we seen how Stevie J fight on Love and Hip Hop and all that other bullshit. Him Scrappy, him this other cat. My man, there's no way. There's no way. He don't want it with 50, bro. That's if that ain't cocaine, the Pope ain't Catholic.
So you feel like 50 Cent would give Stevie J that work?
It wouldn't even be a job. 50 Cent will whoop. 50 Cent will whoop niggas like Stevie J on the way to a real fight.
You seen 50 fight before?
I ain't never seen 50 fight. I seen some tapes of him get down on that end, but I never seen him fight in person. But I know the demeanor of a man. I was with 50 Cent on a couple of occasions, and one occasion, it was just me and 50 and about probably 6 other dudes that didn't want to get out the car because he was ready to get down. And you could see it in him. You could see he got it in him like that. I'm looking at him. I wrote this shit about this shit in my book. 50 ain't back, he don't back down, bro. And you could see when you know a dude is about it, and got it in him, you could see it in his eyes. You could see it in the way he carry himself. You see how he threw his own man in the bushes, Tony Yayo. They got tapes on 50 getting down boxing. I've seen takes on him. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen him in person, as far as fighting. I've been with him in person, but he got it in him, bro.
But yeah, that caught me by surprise because I always knew that Stevie J, he did production for Bad Boy, but I never knew him and Diddy was that close until, as of late, since the raid. So,
yo, they was close. Bro, Stevie J and Puff was like pots and pans back in the day. I don't know what happened between them, but something happened on the producing credit side that Stevie J stopped effing with him. And, Stevie wasn't dealing with him at all. He was just doing more stuff for Jodeci than he was Bad Boy.
How you doing? I am just bringing it to your attention that it is now July the 6th. And I gave you 2 days for a grace period just because I had to get my shit together. I was having a good time, but 5 mics. There's an app check for you or a paycheck for me. Thank you. Where you at right now? Let's see where you at right now. 1,000 by July 4th. 1,000. Okay, man.
It's the 6th.
It is.
My birthday.
It is.
Y'all here, we enjoying ourselves in Miami. But it's Saturday. Sunday means you're only a day away from Monday.
Man, you ain't got but.
And we want the fucking money come Monday, Bob.
Or else.
Get the money. We want it once. We want it once. Not 90 in the stack, though. Make sure they give you the whole 100.
No. And I'm gonna spend your money right now. I'm going to borrow $1,000 from 50. Can you give me $1,000?
Absolutely. I'll bring it to you.
Give me $1,000. They give me $1,000. And guess what? You get your money when I get mine.
That's right. So now you owe me $1,000 after I give me $1,000, and I'm gonna need mine by Monday.
Yo, tell you about what happened last night, right? Snoop come backstage in the bar place, right? So he come, he smoking the weed and shit. Yo, this niggas was smoking some shit, bro. Like, that shit was not even regular weed, I promise you. The shit was crazy. I'm high as a motherfucker, and I ain't even smoking this shit, right? So, I'm like, he said, yo, you want me to do anything? I pop out. I'm like, all right, cool. We do something, you know what I'm saying? Then, the motor came in, he saw the money. When the money came, that nigga eyes went up like, I should have known right there not to fuck with that nigga, right? Not to go on stage, but then I love him come on stage. After he come on stage, he talking about, yo, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me some money. Huh? What you talking about? Why you didn't get that from the promoter, niggas? You gotta charge these niggas more. Fuck that, man. This is not me, man. This is them, man. They owe you the money, man.
Say something on the mic, 50. Listen, hold up. Stop the music. Hold on. Hey, this is 50 though. I'm just saying that shit didn't get that bad. I was gonna stand over here, you know what I'm saying? Listen though, if y'all family though, listen though, hold up. If y'all family, don't do it on stage here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, I'm just saying though. It make me look crazy. Y'all niggas arguing, I got them arguing with y'all. You understand what I'm saying though?
Yo, for the G. Okay, listen.
Let the music play real quick. I don't hear everybody really talking to each other.
Yo, listen, hold on. All the DJs fuck with both of them. Y'all make some noise. This is what we doing right here.
Get back to the joint, man. Put the joint.
We got this up here.
Put the joint, you heard me?
Give me that music.
Put the joint, man.
Play that motherfucker record we was playing. Play that motherfucker record we was playing.
He just wanted you to see his. He just wanted you to see his Instagram, man.
I put money behind my shit. I am crazy. I'm crazy about my talent. Simply crazy about your talent. It's not gonna work. Why is it gonna work? This shit is not gonna work. Why is it gonna work? You know it's not gonna work. Why not? Because you're stupid. I want to know you're approaching it. It's wrong. How? Because you want to see me or nothing? Nah. What the fuck you want? There's nothing to play right now. There's nothing you can show me right now that's gonna help you. Like like, yo, just look at my IG. It's gonna help you right now. School me, man. Do what it takes.
All right, so how much I want for this one?
For the Protect, 145.
145.
Yeah, it's all iced out.
That's a
Big boy. Yeah, it's a big boy.
59.80.
I like this one. I ain't gonna hold you. But you know what? All right, look, hold on. You can hold this 40 right here.
Why hold it?
That's that. Yeah,
Who's
that's
that from?
That's from the road Timmy right there. That's that they gave me 100.
Coughed it up.
That's
Yeah.
what
Coughed it up.
That 40. But look at it. When they find out how much money I'm getting for this motherfucking chain, well, ooh, look at this. You see how I be doing these niggas? Oh my
Those are
God.
2 carats each.
Oh my goodness. What's that? All the carats.
150 carats.
150 carats. Bro, Timmy gonna have to send another wire. Snoop, everybody gonna have to help.
We need some of that money now, man. We need the money
everybody in
now,
Africa to help
man.
out.
We need the money now, man.
Yeah.
We out here, you see me, I'm chilling, you know. We just in there, we barbecue in the back. Yeah, I'm drinking. Yeah. I ain't driving nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. We just chilling. Me and Drew Black. Matter of fact, what's up, nigga? I'm making a video, man. This nigga interrupted my motherfucking video. Huh? Who? Where you at? Over there. My man Joe Black, I got Joe Black in here. We chillin'. It's nice out. It's nice out. It's Memorial Weekend. We gotta remember the fallen soldiers. You see, she say born rich. I wasn't born rich. I was born broke, but I'm rich now. Goddamn. Hold, bull. You see that? I got the rose niggas. Cause niggas never understand, so you gotta do niggas like this. Boom, and then you hit them with the rose. Go straight out with the rose like that, and then when you get them with this rose right here, you gotta just, you gotta take it up. You always gotta take it to the next level. So you gotta. Oh, there you go. Did you hit it with the rose? That's how we doing. Rose all day today, baby. Memorial Weekend. We doing it big.
What the fuck you doing?
I'm cleaning the
What the fuck you doing, nigga? Shit.
Rich nigga.
This nigga shit, huh?
Always love. It's always love.
What's up, man? Yo, so check it out. Why a nigga came in the store and gave me this $20 right here, right? Just said, he said, here, take it. $20. And said, I stole your CD in 5th grade.
Right.
Yo, listen, my cousin, the only person who knew about it was my cousin. But this bitch on some bullshit, so I know she gonna go left on me. I don't need you putting me all over your Instagram or anything. This shit is wild. This shit is wild. 50.
So, I know everybody been on this Instagram and all the social media stuff y'all been seeing, saying 50 saying I'm broke, I owe him money. And
I never said that, Jack.
First of all, let me get y'all to the real story with all that bullshit he talking about. Years ago, literally years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6.
It wasn't that long, Jack.
We in the Palms Casino gambling. All right, 51 something. He leaves,
Yep.
he come back, he give me a bag, say, Jackie, hold this. I don't even think I even know if the motherfucker won. He just
No,
gave
you
me
know
a
I
bag.
won, Jack.
I never looked at his 50 bag. So I'm like, I ain't gonna look at the nigga bag, it's his bag. He said, hold it. I hold the bag, we get back to the hotel. He tripping, talking about 3,000 is missing.
Where the money, Jack?
$3,000 is missing. And you doing all this shit, fine?
This right here is power right here. Stars. Boom, right here. My birthday. This joint right here, this Sony crackle right here, this the oak right here. Boom. This right here is my Batmobile, the BMF mobile. And this right here is my Isaac Wright project. My Isaac Wright project on ABC. And I heard they selling the Knicks, so this is my starting 5.
Came out, I mean, because Cassie sued him. He settled 24 hours.
Whoa.
But now I heard she's cooperating with the feds.
She's a civilian. What do you expect?
Right. Well, what's interesting, I actually looked this up, because I'm sure when they settled the lawsuit, she signed an NDA saying she's not going to write a book, she's not going to do a documentary, whatever
When
else.
the feds
right?
come, that's probably all out the window.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. An NDA is a private agreement.
Yeah,
a
but the
criminal
feds-
case supersedes that.
Yeah.
So she could be compelled to take the stand, and she could basically throw that NDA out the window on the stand.
Of course, and she's a civilian, and it is what it is. And yo, let me tell you something. God got his ways of humbling people.
Yeah.
You could be right here, and the next day they all laughing at you. We're public property. That's what I learned. When I seen Fitz down there, yo, we public property. You can say whatever you want to say. So it's public property. You walking on the eggshells, my nigga. Whoever you are. And if you a black billionaire, come on.
It's over. It's looking bad out here.
As for
Diddy.
niggas,
Looking bad.
as for niggas taking up for 50, like 50, 50 been not fucking with Diddy for his reasons. Like niggas be saying little funny shit behind the scenes, and you know, G-Unit spies is everywhere.
What
G-Unit spy, that's what G-Unit spies is everywhere, bro.
Okay, because I remember one of the funniest Drink Champs ever was when 50 was on there, and he said that he met up with Diddy, and Diddy offered to take him shopping.
Yeah, you can't tell a nigga from New
That's
York.
crazy.
No, you can't tell
That's
a
crazy.
nigga from New York no shit like that. Let's be real.
He's like, what? He's like, I'm a bad
Yeah.
bitch or something? I got you let me take me shopping?
You gotta understand, Fifth been like that since the beginning of time. When he used to come to the block, he was the nigga like, oh shit, boo boo coming.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, this nigga, some shit is about to start. That's who he is. And as for niggas saying they want fades and all that, like, I don't know what niggas think. We've been
You talking about Stevie J.
No,
Stevie J
but like
wants to
Stevie
fight
J,
50.
I don't like to talk about these dudes, cause like Benzino and them, I don't look at it as real street shit.
Yeah.
Like when you beef, like I said, with
Entertainment, man.
like
It's all
a
entertainment, man.
with like a henchman or a fucking a World or any of these type
Fat
of
Joe.
niggas. Yeah, or Fat Joe, you know, he's street.
Yeah.
But when you like a Benzino, like years ago, we ran down on Benzino in Miami. We ran down on him like, yo, don't put us in the Source magazine. Cause he was so obsessed with Eminem's success, and G-Unit was the shit at the time, and niggas was just, it always been a hate thing cause we signed with Eminem. Why? It's the nigga that put me on. I don't give a fuck what color he is. That's just me. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, nobody owed me nothing. I'm just the type of nigga that just be like, yo, you know what? I appreciate what niggas did. Niggas got me out the hood. Niggas got houses. We went to 103 places. We went on tour for 103 dates. The third, 50 has the
6 months, nigga.
third biggest grossing tour in the world. Hip hop.
Ever.
Ever.
I actually looked this up. I have this in my notes.
It's about to be the second. All the numbers ain't even in yet. I think it's the second most gross.
No, right. I
should
actually
be
looked
the
at the
second.
numbers. You guys made $123 million on that tour. Number 2 was Drake. It was all Blur tour, $189 million. And number 1 was Jay-Z and Beyonce on the Run, $253 million.
Okay.
A lot of money though.
Yeah, 50 is
a lot of money.
50 is
Crazy.
a marketing genius, and we had fun on that road. We went to all kinds of places. We went to Paris. We went to Dubai.
Bahrain,
We went to shout to Abu Dhabi.
Thailand.
Shout to Bahrain, Thailand.
Man, all over,
Yo, and
man.
those experiences.
Mumbai, India.
And look, you gotta understand, me and 50 was always Murder fans. You know what I'm saying? So Murder is like, when we on the road, it be me, Murder, and our man Light. Shout out to Light.
Light,
They call us the Three Amigos. So like, a lot of shit happens on tour. Like as for production, you know, they gotta wake up 5 in the morning, build a stage. Like people be, it's long doing these tours. And you ain't seen your kid, you ain't seen your wife.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit happens on tour behind the scenes, and it's understanding because while we're laying in our Armani hotel beds, somebody's building the stage. So we the type that when we around, it's the Three Amigos. We go, we find our bud in whatever country we at, London, Paris, you know, wherever we at, except for like
So
Abu
life is
Dhabi and all that.
crazy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We go wherever we at, we find our bud. We got our dressing room, we chill in the cut. Look, because 50 tells us, yo, I only need you. Look, we could be back in the hood or we could be having jobs. All I need is 2 hours of your time and we make 6 figures.
That's a fact.
Superstar, actor, philanthropist 50 Cent gives his thoughts and reactions to P. Diddy. He also sells Netflix his documentary, the Diddy documentary, for millions of dollars, and gives his reactions on that. Now, as we all know, 50 Cent has been spearheading the whole No Diddy campaign for a long, long time. He said ever since back in the day, Diddy made a pass on him, tried to take him shopping, tried to have him all in his business, take him out and stuff like that. And it was just a whole weird vibe. And ever since then, 50 Cent has been saying that P. Diddy has been suspect, and he's been doing some fuddy-duddy stuff. Well, since 2023, the end of 2023, things have been coming out about P. Diddy. And 2024, this past weekend in May, they dropped this video on P. Diddy where he is snuffing Cassie, he's kicking her, he's dragging her, and things are not looking good for Sean Puffy Combs. They gave him the key to the city in New York. They're talking about taking that away. And like I said, 50 Cent has this whole Diddy, No Diddy documentary that he has sold to Netflix for millions of dollars. Well, 50 Cent goes to his Instagram and gives this reaction. He says, TMZ used this fat boy picture of me because their doc went to Tubi. LOL. It's okay, guys. We're all making good television. Mine just happens to be the best. Netflix wins the bidding war, but if the victims keep coming out, I'm going to need more episodes. 50 Cent also continues to say, okay, TMZ, put up a 2024 picture, baby. Let's work. Now, all of these are comments from 50 Cent on this whole Diddy situation. Everyone is going at Diddy's head, and then he gave this fake apology that nobody's really feeling. The only reason he apologized is because he got caught. If that video never came out, remember, he was the same guy talking about attention. I didn't do any of this. I'm innocent. All these folks are all making these allegations that everything is false, blah, 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 blah. Then to come out with your apology after the video surfaces, nah, that was a fake ass apology. And Diddy, you need your ass whooped just like you did her. Nation, what do you think about 50 Cent's comments on selling his Diddy documentary to Netflix for millions of dollars? What do you think about this whole Diddy Cassie situation? Do you think P. Diddy is going to be able to recover? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Hey.
O'Shea and I have been kicking it strong for a minute now. O'Shea doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke. O'Shea is a professional model.
Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my
Figure TV.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Is she with gang them? Or is it that you the rod? However it go, I want you to fade. All that. Since it's entertainment, let me get the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis?
Woo! You gotta fight every night to prove your love, don't you, Stevie J? Hey, y'all be sure to wipe your feet. You in the House of Revolution. That's hitting the like button. Stevie J, are you mad because you in court documents that Puffy like to show Lil Rod gay sex of you? Gay sex. To turn Lil Rod on? Lil Rod admired you. He say, see, Stevie J my boy toy too. You know, Puffy Holmes was wired for sound and for video. You like to party. I mean, really party, didn't you, Stevie J? No one's believe you tough, Stevie J. I definitely don't believe you tough, brother. If you really was tough, you would have been fighting Puffy off of you all these years. He kept your career alive, brother. You would have been through if you wasn't a boy toy long before Meek Mill. Now you want to get on here and rant and rave about a fight with 50 Cent. Who the hell believes you want to fight 50? But what's disgusting to me is niggas like you, date rape was going on around Puffy. Women was getting shit put in their drink. So many people in Bad Boy done admitted they seen that. You never seen that? I mean, you never seen females getting their drink spiked? You never gave a damn about that, you fucking clown ass, popcorn ass nigga. Nigga beat you to sleep, wake you up and whoop you again. You not tough? Taking steroids, you clown? Taking steroid shots in your ass, sucker? Hell you think you is, bitch? You gonna watch draws when you get to prison. Yes, you going because you was down with that nonsense Puff had going. You human laundromat and you chef. You gonna cook a nigga food, nigga. You hear me? Bitch ass nigga. They love all of that hanky panky you like. They love it in there, you fucking Greek freak. But when I seen you running the Raven on here, I thought, whoa. Boy, you really in love with P. Diddy, ain't you? I mean, you want to take on 50.
to fight for your man. This is disgusting. You got daughters, don't you? Puffy done you like Meek, letting everybody know he was having sex with you. Any producer want to be you? Yeah, I want to do you like Stevie J. Are you mad at Puffy? No, you not. Oh, you mad at 50? Oh, you say, oh, he mad. Your baby mama was with the gang. No, I don't see no court document saying you was with no women, bro. Men. Now you want to get on there and act like you some player. Boy, they say you was used as bait to get other men. Stevie J. Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Rainbow Push Coalition. Who the hell you think you fooling? And don't you ever in your life try to play with court figure the wrong way, you hear me? We know about goddamn big swole punks like you. You a prison punk, nigga. Soon to be. Cuff figure. Follow me.